left off. So we have this new column, but we have some issues. First of all, look, boom, NAN, there's no value. So this thing called the seat, oh man, whatever it is, come to find out, it's a Spanish car automaker, which I never knew about because I've never seen those in the United States, and I don't really go to Europe like ever. So let's take also another one, an issue which we can see from dot country. So what I'm doing right here is I'm trying to see how many of these entries in our autos database don't have anything to match in the from the Excel sheet stuff, right? So I can see seat doesn't have anything to match, but there's 45 or 46,000 entries, so let's take a look to see how many of them don't have it. All right. So is null is just checking to see the value isn't null. NaN is a null value. So as you can see, false means 38,416 have a value. So we found a country for them. But unfortunately, 10,673, they don't have one. So that's a big chunk of our data we don't want to have, draw any conclusions about. Let's do 106. Let's just do these things. Uh, why do I? Just to see what percentage of it. Because if I'm going to start excluding things from the data, I want to see what percentage of it is. It's 21%, right? 21.8 or 7. So that's a big chunk of this stuff. I don't really want to exclude that much. So I'm gonna have to try to fill in some of those values. And then the other issue is take a look at. All right, let's go back to the autos. All right, so take a look. This is data frame autos. It's got 46,405 entries. All right, take a look at the countries, the new data frame. I have 49,089. Now, uh, basically what it did is it added extra entries that weren't on the original data frame. So I have to go through and see what the mistake is. And the mistake looks to be, when you look at this one, is that it would find one of these and then match it with more than one in the make origin. Okay, see that right there? So this is the stuff we skipped over earlier. But you took a look. Every entry should have only one, right? Because there's only one country of origin. At least that's the only way I can add that. That's the only way I can really do that. The data joins. So as you can see, it looks like this is where the problem is coming from. Is that there's two entries for Buick and two for Audi. And you can see right below it, it shows that Audi has two. It has two, for some reason, it has Germany twice. And then it also says that Buick is also Chinese, which I'm sure Buick has, factories and stuff in China, but it's considered an American car. So I can see right here which columns there are. I'm going to drop these two bottom ones, 29 and 225. And so this is what I did right here. All right. And I'm basically going to have to rerun everything. So I don't have to really rerun that, but I'll just do it anyways. I don't really have to rerun that, but all right. So here's the join. All right. So I'm redoing the join, and I don't have to do that, but All right, here's the thing, right? So when I first did the join with the two entries for Buick and Audi, I ended up with 49.89, right? Boom, took care of that. So there's basically now we have the right number of rows, and so we're not having duplicates, which it's all the same stuff. So yeah, so that's going to be an issue with the left join. And I think I'm going to pause there and then I'm going to start talking about the null values. So let me see what we have. Let's just do this right here. Let's rerun this. No, that's not the one I wanted to do. Right, this is the one I wanted to run. Right, so these null values, as you can see right here, when I ran the value counts, that's 10,673 entries that don't have a country or so. I'm gonna have to try to fix some of that, and I'll show you the process in the next video.